Hi, welcome to the Halloween hop. My original project was going to be a witch's hat, and I did loads of bits on it and then changed my mind. So my project now will be a box, and inside I'm hoping that is going to creep somebody out. That's the plan. So this was just a plain box. I haven't put any gesso on it or anything. I've just gone straight with a structure paste through a stencil, and I am going to put some black gesso inside and all around, and I'll come back. I gessoed all the box. I've added a couple of feet, but you don't have to. And I've lined the box, which you also don't have to, but I quite like the felt. And that's all I did, was measure the inside and the width, cut the strips, and then cut the bottom. I got a rotary cutter and some sewing stuff, so it was easier for me. It's a bit difficult if you cut it by scissors, because you won't have a very neat edge. So it's a bit optional. So I'm just going to paint the spider, give it a bit of gesso so that I can wax it. I've got a plan. See if you can see there's all bits of spider web over everything. So I use PBO gesso because I had loads here. This brush is rubbish. It's a bit tough. And it's long enough to get into the nooks and crannies. You don't want to put too much gesso on things that are ornate. Just try and rub it in, because you'll fill all the holes that'll be important when you're putting the wax on, and it'll pick up all the nice details. So while that's drying, I'll complete the top. I haven't missed it, yes I have. Make sure I haven't missed any while that's. So here's the box. Just shut that closed a minute. So here's my plan. Do I need something that... Now that evens it up a bit. There you go. Oh, some heavy body gel. Palette knife. You can brush the excess off after. Right, check that. That needs to come over a bit. Oh, there we go. That looks straight to you. Probably. Hold on. Relatively. So just put a little bit on top of there. And there. I'm not sure if the sides actually. Who knows? Yes, they do actually touch. And I made that screw. Thought of that tissue come in handy. Keeps moving. Okay. Quite heavy blobs. It'll probably take a while to dry. Give it all a new coat, and then we'll come back, show you my plan. I can show you my plan now. So I've got this bit of fake web. So that's going in there. My spider is going in there. My thought is people tend to open, if you're right-handed, boxes that way. So their hand is going to be right by it, and I'd just like to see their reaction. And that's my plan. We might put some more decorations in, and they can use it as a jewellery box as well. So, or some sort of trinket box. So that's my plan, and I'll catch you back in a bit. And do the outside. I'm using some all-purpose fabric glue. This is a bit more quick drying. It helps because it is fabric of some sort. How's he looking? I might glue these to the edges because it's just fluffing up this gold. Ah, there you go. That's what we need. Gold. I'll go over that one when it's dry. I've got no plan, so we shall see where it leads. Ooh, I like I might even use the pink one. So I'm not going to put this all over because I'm going to mix this up a bit on the base. There we go. See how the gold looks in there. That's looking lovely. Oh, got a bit of blue on that one. Never mind. Go back in now. Yeah, that's dry. The reason I'm putting it on my glass plate is I don't want a lump of metal looking wax there. Really want any gold on that. A tiny bit of. It's where I went all over with the blue. Now I'm just going to go really lightly with the gold. I don't want too much. Just want to highlight it. Get in there, so I might need a brush, a bit of a stiff brush. Don't go too far in because I don't want to lose the black either. I need that for shadow. Use up what I got there. That's a good idea. Seal those edges that I've just painted. Okay, what are we going to do about the spider? The reason I've kept it black in there, I'm hoping to put some sort of Victorian photograph in there, if and when I print one out. So stay in the same colours. Well, because it's purple inside, use the electric violet. Same sort of principle, more all over and then highlight with gold. There you go. So just I don't want a lot of gold. Going so light now, I'm not even picking anything up. Perhaps I should have waited for the electric blue to pen dart. This always makes everything pop. Picks out every little detail, I love it. It's going to work. We'll have to see. Bit too much of a lump, I think. Just stick to the web and not anything else. Beads. What do we have? Oh, there we go. Little purple. I think they'll fit in nicely. My jewellery making soon took a different route. It's non-existent. I don't know. There's a gap there, so I'll try and be careful when I'm popping them in. Wait now for that heavy body gel to dry. So I'm tempted to put a bit of that silver around the edge now. blue wax. I think these were off my Prima flowers. I don't have any Victorian photographs or anything at the moment, so that was my intention to put that in there, but that will do for the time being. I hope you like my project. I'm still losing beads. Haha, he's moved. I'll leave him